Back to another video. Today I'm just going to be chatting about what's coming in the next few days, what we can expect. So to start, we've got a leaked player of the month, and yes, it's a rat. It's a ratty player. It's the man himself, Wissam Ben Yedder. So I'm expecting the card to be similar to this what's it called? Centurion's card. That's it. And obviously this is good stats. Dribbling, phenomenal. We know how Ben Yedder is. A 5-star weak for the 4-star skills. The unique body type, high low work rates. Phenomenal card. We know what Ben Yedder's like. So this card's 500k. And this card's 380, not 500k. I'll have a look at the price. So yes, he's about 500k before the player of the month was released. I reckon the player of the month could be about 400, maybe 500k. This should be coming on the 21st of February, so that is 6 days' time from when I'm recording this. And yeah, it should be a good card. We know what Ben Yedder's like. It's probably going to be bloody expensive. So if I look at old Ben Yedder's, Ben Yedder. We'll have a quick look at some old Ben Yedder cards. Player of the month from last year. This is about 300k. Similar stats. It's probably going to be 89, maybe 90 rated, the new one. So it could be, again, 400, 350, around that price. But we know what you get with Ben Yedder. Obviously, phenomenal player. Very, very ratty. But yeah, I feel like that weekend league could be fun. We're just going to see loads of Ben Yedders and player of the month and Mbappe's up top together. It could be a few controllers getting broken, which would not be good. So yeah, that's obviously the first one I wanted to touch on. And then we've obviously had the new Road to the Final leaked. And it's coming this Friday, which is big. Road to the Final is always a good promo. It's always one I enjoy. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what I reckon we could be expecting. What I want to see. Right, so this is I think that's the second Road to the Final team. Just let me find the old Road to the Final team. Okay, original Road to the Final team right here. So, this was last year's, obviously. That's what we got. Obviously, you know how Road to the Final goes. Pretty self-explanatory. Players who are in the UCL, Europa League, Conference League. They get wins, they get upgraded. And yeah, these are some of the cards we had last year. So I remember this Manafa card just kept going up in price because of the links. Danjuma was very good. Robertson's obviously a good card. Obviously excellent cards like Son, Sane, Vidal, Marquinhos. This Gravenberch was good. Even this Traore. Very, 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 very solid card. So obviously on Friday we've got new ones coming. I feel like what we can expect is, I feel like we're going to get a very good crop of players this time. I actually do think Son will get one, because obviously he's pretty out of favour at Tottenham at the moment, in pretty bad form. So I feel like we could see one of him. I feel like someone like Luis Diaz will be getting one potentially. But yeah, and then let me find the upgrades and I'll come back to you in a second. This is just obviously another team they released from last year. Obviously there's some fantastic cards in this promo. I think this Quadrado's excellent. Lozano as a sub. Ansu Fati, I think he got a nice upgrade. I think Silesic had 5-star skills. Obviously Renato Sanchez, excellent card. Tellez, very, very good fullback in the Prem. Tolisso, Hulit Gang, fantastic card. Kimpembe, obviously we know about him. Bale, phenomenal card. Mane, phenomenal card. This Havertz was alright. Sanchez was alright. Llorente, again, phenomenal card. And he hasn't actually had a promo card this year, and I probably wouldn't be surprised if he got another one. So you've got the UCL, Conference League and Europa League. So we'll see the campaign launch. First knockout game, they get one upgrade. Qualify for quarterfinals, they get another, and so on. You can see the screen. You're not stupid. So obviously last night we had 2 UCL games. Obviously my team Tottenham having a stinker and losing out to Milan, and Bayern beating PSG. So that means these two clubs, Milan and Bayern, are going to be higher in price, and Tottenham and PSG are going to be lower in price than they normally would, because obviously Milan and Bayern are in pole position to get upgrades here. So obviously they'll be pole position to get that +1 upgrade. But yeah, obviously in this promo, EA usually give very, very good cards. And again, out of favour, as I said, so I feel like Luis Diaz could be someone we see. Obviously he's not out of favour, he's just injured or not playing very well, or Son not playing very well. I thought like he could get a card. Again, Llorente hasn't got a card. I thought this is a good opportunity to give him one. Obviously he can play right back as well this year, so this would be a phenomenal fullback. If we go back over here, again, last year's team, I showed you this, very, very good team as well. Who's Road to Final Team 2. Again, more phenomenal card. This Fred, fantastic card. This Werner was very expensive because obviously he's very OP this year. De Jong, phenomenal. And then all these, the rest of this team's a little bit crap compared to the first one. Obviously Sharawi, fun card. He's already got a good inform this year. But yeah, so that's what I reckon we can expect from Road to the Final. And yeah, obviously that's coming this Friday. Future Stars has not been excellent. So I think people are, roll on Road to the Final. Obviously, the last thing I'll touch on is that he obviously released this card for this fantastic man who obviously beat cancer and came out with a hat-trick in his first game in a friendly versus Basel. So giving him this interesting card, to be fair. I don't know if I'll get him because I'm quite low on fodder at the moment after that icon pack's ripped my club in half and giving me bloody Crespo back, which is not too great. So yeah, obviously it's a good card. The physicals, don't need to mention them. Obviously, genuinely perfect. Good heading accuracy. Dribbling's a bit odd. So I feel for this card, it's got to be an engine. Shooting's nice. Long shots don't matter. So that's just this. These three are excellent. Passing with the engine, good. Short passing 84 for a striker without the chem style is good. Pace, a little bit sucky considering he's 6'3", high and average, and the agility and balance not great. It's probably going to feel quite clunky. 5-star weak foot's obviously good. Is that an upgrade? Yeah, yeah. But look, it's a good card. Obviously, he got it for a very, very, very special reason, for obviously beating cancer. So yeah, shout out to EA. It's a very, very cool card. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I just thought I'd talk a little bit about Road to the Final and what we can expect. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.